Okay, we're back. It's Tuesday once again. Godzilla -0 trailer dropped. I had no idea about that. So I really got to check that out probably tomorrow. Let's go to YouTube. Let's see, where is it? Trailer. Oh, maybe. There it is. Godzilla -0. Godzilla -0. There it is. Oh, it's only 49 seconds? That ain't bad. Let me download this baby. Download this bad boy. Oh, let me check my health. Looks good. Chris, what's going on, man? Welcome. Been a while. How are you? Where are you? East Coast now? West Coast now? I'm just downloading the Godzilla -0 teaser. Godzilla -1 was so freaking good. All right. Got that out of the way. This week is going to be quick. Well, not quick, but it's going to be a 1 hour. Not going over today. Oh, man. Tired again. Ooh. But always look forward to this. What's going on, True? How are you? How was your day? Today was a regular, normal, busy day. I'm just really tired. After this live, I'm going to have coffee and a donut. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. Ooh. Do. Oh, man. I was thinking about playing something today, but decided again, I didn't feel like connecting my console in here. So it's just us chit-chatting. There was some announcements at CinemaCon. I think they showed some trailers to like Spider-Man and stuff like that. True. So why not have your coffee and donut now? Oh, because for now I have my water and my fast break. I'm gonna have coffee and a donut later when we are in the living room, relaxing or playing Dreamlight Valley or watching funny stuff or just relaxing. Chris is in Arizona, and we made the news. A plane went down. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully, everyone. I know there's a good chance, probably not, but hopefully, everyone or a lot of people survived. Was it like a big airliner or like a private plane? Very scary. Very. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, I think the next since I beat Tomb Raider live last week, I think maybe the next time I go live, it might be Fallout 4, maybe? Might be Fallout 4. I'm not playing Crimson Desert until they either they update the controls or I hear that they're 100% not going to, because I heard they are going to be allowing button mapping or alternate controls, and I don't want to play through it a lot and then they put the controls the way I want them. So I'm just going to relax and wait for that one. And then once they do, then I'll start playing that. Because right now I play it every once in a while. I just run around looking at the map. Like, it looks nice. It's a very nice looking game. But we'll see how fun it is. And then I also have Avatar, the Pandora one that I haven't started. Well, I did start. I got through the beginning, so I'm going to play that. But then there's all the new games coming out. So it's going to be interesting. I think I'm done for the time being of Breath of the Wild because, yeah, that was not fun last week. So I don't think I'll be live streaming that anytime soon. Ooh, there's a little gnat in here. Tax day. That's right. Happy tax day. Small plane. Everyone walked away. Good. Chris says, did you know our ruler was oh my God, a doctor? I did see that. And then they tried to cover it up and they were like, oh, I think they said he meant it was doctored. The image was doctored. Like if the image was doctored, why did he post it? Like it's stupid. Rugen Loco Boy, thanks for the sub. Man, as much as I love Daredevil Born Again, and I'm going to finish the season, my last reaction I've had up for like 5 days. It has like 7 views. Like I want to keep posting them, but if no one's watching them, then there's really no point to doing that. That's just why I feel like sometimes the channel is shadow banned, because I posted a trailer reaction to a movie I have never even heard of, and it's got thousands of views, and Daredevil gets 7. Like that doesn't make sense. Like there's no way my Daredevil reaction should only be getting 7 views. Disappointing. But what are you going to do? So stream health is looking good. Oh. So I think I have to check the calendar when it is. So let me pull up my calendar. Where is my calendar? April. So May 4th is a Monday. I might do because Tuesday's the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Oh my God, Cinco de Mayo would be a perfect day for my subathon. And I think the Kind Assassin's traveling. So maybe I will do my subathon on Cinco de Mayo. May the 4th is, yeah, that is, I think, the day they leave. That would have been fun too, but Cinco de Mayo for a subathon, that would be nuts. But we'll see how I feel, because if I'm super tired, I'm not going to want to do it. But we'll see. Like today is Tuesday and I'm really tired. I don't think I would be able to do a subathon today. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Should be fun. Worst case scenario, I play video games for a few hours. But yeah, like tonight, I don't think I would be able to make it to midnight. But I will let you guys know. And then at the end of May, I'm gonna be traveling, so the live stream is probably going to be postponed for maybe, I think, 2 weeks. I won't be able to live stream. We'll see. Especially not regular time, because I'm gonna be, I don't even know, 6 hours ahead. So 7 o'clock here, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it would be like 1 in the morning there or something like that. I'm going, yeah, Spain. Should be fun. Yeah. I gotta get make sure my soundboard's working. It is. You know what? I don't even think I had coffee today. Because usually I'll take my coffee to work. And then if I have lunch, I don't get coffee, but today I did not take coffee to work. And I also did not get coffee at lunch. So I haven't even had it today. So maybe that's why I'm tired. Even though coffee doesn't really do anything to me, I just love how it tastes. Good stuff. Almost the boom hour. See who else we get on today. Maybe. My friend William, who everyone knows, is also on vacation now. I think he's in Japan. I think I could break open my fast break now. Also, I don't know when and I don't know if it's going to happen, but keep an eye out just in case you see an alert. The Kind Assassin might, not today, but maybe at some point this week, go live when she unlocks Pocahontas in Dreamlight Valley. She went live when she unlocked The Lion King. True, you should travel. Travel to SoCal. Oh, peanut butter. Mm. I also need to do a movie night too. Definitely let us know. I haven't watched a movie on the live stream in a while. I think the last time we watched anything live, it was Northern Exposure. I want to see K-pop Demon Hunters. I think I have a few movies downloaded to watch. Oh, I miss Chris says, is anything different from the earlier videos? Nothing really. I post them the same descriptions. I mean, the console giveaway is my most watched, I think. I did put ads on that, but I think my most watched video, that's just a regular video, is Our Flags Means Death. I can actually look right now on my Screen Sanctum website because I have a most popular. So I have to double check, but my most popular video is Our Flag Means Death, Season 2, Episode 3. Second most popular, Community, Season 2, Episode 17. Third most, Agatha All Along, Season 1, Episode 5. 2, 3. Fourth, Community, Season 2, Episode 9. Fifth, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 5, Episode 1. Sixth, Agatha 1-8. And seventh is that South Park episode I did, the Trump episode. That one may have more views, but when I updated my website, that was seventh. But I could look in YouTube and see. If I go to content, views. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're the exact same. My top hasn't changed yet. So yeah, my Our Flags 2x3 is over 10,000 views. And then mostly on the top, they're around 3,000, but Yeah, I only have one video over 10,000, which is funny. That one has 10,000 views, 56 comments, but then Agatha has 7,800 views and 100 comments. What has the oh, you can't search by comments. But even last season, I did the first 4 episodes of Daredevil and nobody watched them. I figured I'd try it again. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. What the hell was I looking for now? I don't even remember. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, it's gets sad sometimes. Mm-mm-mm. You playing video games, True? Hmm. Where the heck is this thing I was looking for? It was in. Sure, no. Oh, I know where it is. True says, will you guys drive there? I don't think we are. I drove when we went to Ireland. That shit was scary, man. It took a while, but I got the hang of it. So they drive on the right or the left. I know Ireland was opposite. So that was, it took me one mistake basically, because I did almost turn onto the exit of a freeway. But after that, I was just kind of like really, really concentrating. Mm. 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 It's crazy. What was I saying? I was reading something and now I don't know what the hell I was talking about. I'm just reading and chomping on my Reese's. I think the Reese's makes my mouth water. Oh man. Let me Google CinemaCon because it is going on now. Warner Brothers Pictures at CinemaCon, updating live, IGN. The Lord of the Rings official casting announcement. Mortal Kombat 2 clip was shown. Supergirl, I guess they showed a little clip. Um, Clayface footage was shown. So Clayface is going to be a riveting horror thriller. Okay, so Clayface is this year too. Filming is set to begin on Superman 2 next week. Da, da, da. Tom Cruise and Alejandro Inarritu were on hand to discuss Digger and reveal some footage. Evil Dead burn footage sets the stage. 2027 sizzle reel. Jack Black helped reveal Warner Brothers Pictures' big films of next year with the song he wrote. He also was shown announcing Minecraft Movie 2. In the reel, we saw M. Night Shyamalan talking about Remain, his first ghost movie since Sixth Sense. They showed Margot Robbie as Danny's mom in the Ocean's 11 prequel that is set in 1962. Melissa McCarthy is in that. Oh no, it says Melissa McCarthy showed up as Margie Claus and hopes to save Christmas. And Holt, Gunn, and Cornsworth briefly talked about Man of Tomorrow. Warner Brothers planning on 18 theatrical film releases for 2027. That's it so far. Chris says, did not realize my roommate was coming home with the whole store. Oh, you were like, be back. Got to run downstairs and let somebody in. Oh, that's funny. So let's see. I don't think it's over. They're saying they're doing a live thing, but it's not really refreshing. Chris says, evidently, when he does these food deliveries, if the person or organization doesn't come for the food, Costco doesn't accept returns. Oh, shoot. Well, lucky you and him. Do. Let's see. Yeah, an hour ago, they said the CinemaCon was almost done, so that's probably everything. So that was that. And nothing else really on here. Chris says, well, some of this food is going to the local church. That's good. I don't believe in these cults, but some of this stuff can go out to the homeless. You are correct. That's a good thing to do. Do. You're a good seed, Chris. You are a good seed. True says, any movies you're looking forward to coming out? I don't know if it's out I think it came out and I didn't see it, but I wanted to see Hoppers. I don't think it's in the theaters anymore. Oh, it is actually. I do want to see that. I want to see the Mario Brothers movie. I'm just curious. And I like the first one. It was fun. Um what else? Like besides Spider-Man and Dune and Doomsday this year, I don't even really know what's coming out. I know like yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Top 2026 movie releases. Films. Oh, The Mandalorian and Grogu. I'll probably go see. The Odyssey is one. Um, Toy Story 5 is this year, I think. I don't know why Avatar Fire and Ash is in here. That came out last year. It's weird. So Mandalorian is May 22nd. Avengers is December. 28 years later, The Bone Temple. No date though. Hoppers was March 6th. Oh shit. Toy Story 5 is coming out. The Odyssey. I didn't see Project Hail Mary yet. Supergirl is this year. The Mummy is this year. Those are the big ones I Googled. True said, OMG. So there's that. There's this movie that's out on Apple TV with Keanu Reeves. And when the trailer started, I thought it was going to be one of those meta movies where Keanu Reeves is playing himself. But he's like in the movie, he's playing an actor who's kind of like doing a documentary. But it looks kind of funny. It's called Outcome. Rotten Tomatoes has the most anticipated movies of this year. So April is Mario. April is also. Oh wait, this weekend is Lee Cronin's The Mummy. That's the one that is not the franchise one. He's putting a new spin on The Mummy with an upcoming supernatural horror reimagining of the classic. Then there is Apex. That's Charlize Theron, Taron Egerton, Eric Bana. Oh, Michael comes out this year. Devil Wears Prada 2, Mortal Kombat 2. I Love Boosters with Kiki Palmer. Directed by Boots Riley. The Breadwinner with Mandy Moore. Will Forte, Colin Jost, and Kumail Nanjian. Oh, Backrooms. I saw a trailer for Backrooms with Chiwetel Ejiofor. That looked crazy. Masters of the Universe is this year in June. Scary Movie 6 is this year in June. Disclosure Day, that is a Steven Spielberg movie. That's got a big cast. Chris says, I do want to see that film with the guy from Maze Runner where he's a CEO and he's stuck on an island with his secretary. So Maze Runner is that guy who's always in a movie that bombs, right? Oh, I was thinking of something else. Sorry, I was thinking of the new reboot of something else. So, are you talking about Will Poulter? Are you talking about Thomas Brody Sangster? Are you talking about Dylan O'Brien? Let's see. Send help. That is with Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien. That is a horror comedy. They Will Kill You was good. The one with Zazie Beetz. That was nuts. Marsha, what's up? Send help looks cray cray. I have to watch the trailer for that. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I don't recognize that person. Oh, for some reason, I just saw a picture of Alita Battle Angel, and it's like, I want a second one. I want a second. Supergirl is this year. Another Jackass is this year. Another Minions is this year. Live action Moana. The Odyssey. Evil Dead. Spider-Man. The End of Oak Street. I saw the trailer for that. That one is interesting. A new Insidious. The Clayface movie. Resident Evil. Digger. That's the Tom Cruise movie, I guess. The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender movie. Street Fighter. What? Not much is known about the new Street Fighter movie, but we do know that the 2026 film had a director switch from Danny and Michael Philippou to Kitayo Sakurai. The films are based on the video games with plot details for 2026. So it's supposed to come out in October and no one knows anything about it. Another Cat in the Hat. Godzilla Minus Zero. I think that's the one true. I think my most anticipated non-Marvel movie this year is Godzilla Minus Zero. If you haven't seen Godzilla Minus One, I highly suggest you go see that. Minus Zero is in November. December has Violent Night 2. They actually made a sequel to that. Jumanji Open World. December. And that's it. There's a lot. There's a lot of movies. Tons of movies. Chris says he's not going to watch any of the DC Super Dude or coked out Super Chick movies. I'm going to see Supergirl. I'm interested. Clayface is something else because I don't know much about Clayface. Only that I know, like in the animated ones, like in the Cape Crusader, the one that just came out like 2 years ago, the animated one. Like Clayface is just like made of clay and stuff, and he has that backstory. But in this one, I think they're doing it different. They're doing it more like real, I think. So it'll be an interesting take. Marsha says she loved the 1987 version of Master of the Universe. I've seen it. I don't remember it. I just remember that the guy who played Skeletor is like a classically trained actor. And that guy, I think it was Frank Langella. Yeah. He put in work as Skeletor. Like he was in a totally different movie. Chris says Hershey looks interesting. Just a watered down version of Wonka without the magic and singing. I heard they're doing a sequel to Wonka, which someone was kind of joking about, saying that Wonka, the first one, technically ends where the old Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory begins. So a sequel would just be like a remake of the original. Let's see. HERS, Hershey, 2026 movie. Hershey film has Alexandra Daddario. It has Finn Wittrock. He plays Milton Hershey. Alan Ruck. Oh, Richard Kind. If you have a movie with Richard Kind in it, it's going to be funny. Upcoming American biographical drama. Alexandra Daddario is playing Catherine Kitty Hershey. She was the wife of chocolatier Milton S. Hershey and co-founder of the Milton Hershey School. Cool, 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 cool. Chris says, oh, Tom Paris was in the Master of the Universe movie. It all comes down to Star Trek. Courtney Cox was in that movie too. That would be something good to rewatch. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know who Tom Paris is. I'm just looking up, excuse me, all these people. San Andreas. Damn, Baywatch was 2017. I didn't see that in the theater. I remember watching it at home, but I do remember watching it. Rampage. Did I ever tell you the story about Rampage? The Rock movie in 2018. It was based on the video game Rampage, which was a very fun game. So 2018 was Infinity War. And I don't remember if I had seen it already or if I was seeing it for the second time. But this was when Downtown Disney still had an AMC theater. And I used to go to the movies there all the time. And I don't remember if it was Movie Pass or A-List. I think it was AMC A-List, where I got to the theater like, I don't know, 40 minutes before Infinity War was going to start. So I got there early and I did not want to walk around. And I didn't want to wait outside. So I used A-List. I got a ticket to Rampage. I watched the first 40 minutes and then left and went to see Infinity War. Yeah, The Rock was in Rampage. It was The Rock, Naomi Harris, Malin Ackerman, Jake Lacey, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So, yeah, I remember I sat in there and then I was like, oh, it's time to see Infinity War. And then I left. I vaguely remember the plot, but I think he was trying to like train one of the gorillas or something named George. Yeah. I guess the gorilla kept growing and growing and growing. And then it's like they arrive to find George and Ralph tearing through the city, which is basically the game. Lizzie's applying to steal an antidote, turn the animals back to normal, Dave. I guess they were using George to help them. It's like King Kong almost. Dude. Yeah, George is supposed to be the hero, I suppose. So, gorillas. Jason Lyles has the motion capture performance for George. Sky Notary and Willow Notary as the motion capture of a pair of female gorillas called Femi and Inu. Vincent Roxburgh was the mocap of Pavo. I wonder who did the mocap of the other animals. Visual effects. Let's see, release. Yeah, it was released April 13th, 2018. April. Oh, that's right, because Infinity War was supposed to come out in May, and then they moved it into April. Let me just double check that. Infinity War release date. April 27th. Yeah, it was supposed to come out May 4th, but they moved the release date up by a week. So April 27th. April, yeah, so it came out April 13th. I saw it 2 weeks later. Marsha says, always funny when you rewatch an older movie and recognize actors that you now know well from other things. Yeah, it happens all the time. Or when you watch something and the actor is like a kid in it and you recognize them. Chris says, the magic faraway tree looks like a fun fantasy film. Let's see. The magic faraway tree. 2026. Who is in this? Andrew Garfield. Rebecca Ferguson. Interesting. This comes out in August. Let's see. It's based on a book series. Interesting. Trying to look at the poster for it. Chris is like, seeing young kid Zac Efron in Firefly. It throws you for a loop. Or watching that video of what's the guy's name who played Ken, and he was in Blade Runner, the second one. The video of him as a kid dancing. That's great. Yeah, Courtney Cox was in Master of the Universe in 1987. And she was born in 64. Damn, so she was already 23. I was born in 79. So she is 64. 70, 80, 90, 2004, 24. So she's in her 60s now. 61. True's like, Zac Efron's in Firefly? Marsha was rewatching Bones last year and saw a teenage Michael B. Jordan in an episode or two. He was dating Cam's daughter. That's something, when you watch shows like Bones or like NCIS or Castle, like those shows, you'll see so many actors in them. There's always somebody who was in a show like that before they were famous. The one with Bones is not you, but I didn't realize until someone told me. But then when someone told me, I could see it, that the main actress is Zoe Deschanel's sister. I know they have the same last name, but like I never read the cast names. So it's like once you know it's her sister and you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, that's her sister. That's pretty funny. I don't think the woman from Castle did much after Castle. Obviously, Nathan Fillion does a lot, but everyone said they had riffs. But let's see. Movies and shows. Castle was 7 years. Oh, I guess she had another show for 4 years. I did not know she was in Quantum of Solace. But besides that, yeah, she hasn't really been in much. But it says she's currently set to star in and executive produce the upcoming spy drama series Entangled. In 2024 and 25, she has focused on new acting roles, voice work as Wonder Woman in the animated DC films. No, the person from Bones. She's Emily Deschanel. But the Bones cast was good. John Francis Daly was good in it. Tamara Taylor was good in it. Emily Deschanel was good in it. David Barans was good in it. Like, yeah, I like that cast. And Bones was on for freaking 12 years. That's crazy. Who else? Emily Deschanel is always older sister. They have striking looks. Yeah, they definitely, you could, when you look at them, you could see it a little bit. I'm just curious what, besides Bones. Oh, she was not Zoe, but we're talking about Emily was in Spider-Man 2. She was in, I guess, a series called Animal Kingdom. Never heard of it. I don't think she was in it for that much. Marsha says, oh yeah, Zoe was a guest star in Bones once, played her quirky cousin. Chris says, Starlight from The Boys was in Jessica Jones. Let's see. The Boys, Starlight. That is, oh, Erin Moriarty. Who did she play in Jessica Jones? Oh yeah, I remember that character. She was, I do remember that. I mean, she was really young. She was probably like 20, but I do remember because she's still young. She's only 31. Every time I see her last name, I think of Sherlock. Moriarty. Do, 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 do. So yeah, The Boys. And it's funny because they have her, I think she was season 1 because her character gets manipulated by Kilgrave. And that was 2015. So that was 10 years ago. So yeah, she was like 20 when that came out. And then, yeah, since 2019, The Boys. Says she was in True Detective. Probably just a couple episodes or something like that. That was 2014. So that was before Jessica Jones, I think. Mahershala Ali was True Detective too. Oh, man. Oh, Alexandra Daddario was in that. Full circle. Mahershala Ali is 52, man. He's not old, but Blade is not getting any younger. Chris says, was watching a video about trouble behind the camera and the focus was on the Boys cast. A lot of those actors got into trouble, some big, some small. Like during the filming of that show or like before that show? Oh, this I didn't know. Mahershala Ali's original last name before he converted to Islam was Gilmore. Did not know that. They got into trouble during, and see, that's funny that stuff like that happens. And then on some productions, it gets shut down, and then some productions, no one cares. Marcia says, I meant to say earlier, Zach played young Simon Tam in flashback scene before River was sent off to school. This is all that behind the scenes stuff that I don't know anything about. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm just looking at people's ages. Matthew McConaughey's 56. Mahershala is 52. Tori Kittles. Colin Farrell's Colin Farrell's only 49. I thought he was older. Thought he was older. I haven't. I don't think I've watched any episodes of The Boys. I don't know if I will either. Even though people say it's good, but I don't know. I don't know. Damn, so no Boomhauer tonight. He must be tired from work. And obviously, Matthias is sleepy time. Marsha says, sorry, that Zach comment was for True, not Chris. Chris says he bears a striking resemblance to Sean Marr, who was adult Simon. Well, we'll do a giggity for Boomhauer for his memory. Giggity, 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 go. Hopefully everyone's all right. Shira, Kira, the whole gang. Let's see if anyone has any behind the scenes news. Let's see. Nothing going on. The kind assassin makes an appearance. The kindest of assassins. True says, no, I don't think Matthias went to Coachella. Imagine that. You just see him on the news. Dude. Chris says, Firefly in one season and a movie created such a wonderful universe. Did we already talk about Firefly continuing as an animated? I think we talked about it a little bit last week. Someone mentioned it. All right. Yeah, nothing else. Ow. Yeah, I think we were talking about it a little bit last week. Because I remember, or maybe the week before, because last week I was playing video games. So I remember talking about Joss Whedon, and then you guys were mentioning Firefly and was coming back. But I don't think we talked about it for that long. Ooh. Due to its budget, the series Ted got canceled, but they will be making an animated version. Yeah, I remember, I think Seth MacFarlane, they asked him, and he said it costs like $10 million an episode or something ridiculous. I always wonder when people say what something costs. Like, I understand, oh, you have to build the sets and pay the actors. But then I always wonder how much it costs for post production. Like, how much do they actually pay for the teams to edit the movie and do the visual effects on the movie and stuff like that? The Orville, that's another one that I got to check out the pilot episode for sure. Oh man. I think what I got to do is go through my list of all the shows that I want to watch, put together a list, and then maybe put a vote of what to watch next. But it's really tough because there's so many shows I'm actually currently watching, even though I don't watch them every week. So to add something new, but it would probably that's the gambit for me. Because when Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Good Place end, I think I just want to replace them with Arcane and Cowboy Bebop. But those I don't even have that many episodes left. But I just want to finish it. So I might do that when those two shows end, replace them with those two shows, and then maybe pick a third show. Chris says, at least we're still moving and grooving as a country. Oh boy. Chris says, every day I dread what's going to happen. Yeah, whenever it's quiet, I'm like, it's a little bit too quiet. I feel like that's when all the crazy stuff is happening, when we actually don't hear anything. Chris, are you playing any new video games? Do. Ah. Marsha, which streaming services does everyone have? Um, because of T-Mobile, I pretty much have everything. Some of them I have free. Like I have Disney Plus, I have Hulu, I have Netflix, I have Apple TV. I think that's it. Every once in a while, I'll do like Paramount. It was for Black Friday or something last year or a year before, $20 for the year. So I'll do if they have special ones. But right now, I do not have Peacock or Paramount Plus, I don't think. But I get all of my shows from Stremio, so I could watch anything basically. Chris says, haven't touched Steam as yet. Still trying to detox after flying more than I have ever. Yeah, flying takes a toll. It definitely does. But I'm looking forward to streaming Fallout 4 from the beginning. Chris says, between his roommate and him, they have all of them. Peacock allows me to watch The Good Place, Modern Family, and Ted. Yeah. If you have a VPN, Stremio is the way to go. Like, it's good for me to do reaction videos because it has everything and I could just download it, watch it as a reaction, and delete it. But they do have an app for Amazon Fire Stick. So you technically can use Stremio as like a Netflix. It's just, it takes some of the shows, it takes a little while for them to load, but it works. But when it comes to convenience, obviously, if you throw on Netflix, the show's going to start in a second. Marsha has everything except Paramount Plus, and she doesn't have Peacock either. True only has Netflix and Hulu. Yeah, I heard the merger or something was happening, like where it might not happen, but then James Cameron is like, no, it has to happen. Like, come on. Curse them for canceling Starfleet. Oh, God. I think I still need everyone, and I mean like everyone once next time we have a live where everyone is on to agree, everyone agreed and pick like one Star Trek thing, like one episode that everyone's like, oh, this episode is so good or something, and I'll watch it. True says she wishes she had HBO. Oh, I have HBO Max too. I'm telling you, if I don't know what you have, like if any of you have T-Mobile, go look at what's included in your plan because they give away a lot. Like Netflix used to be free with them, but Netflix has raised their prices like 10 times, so it's not free anymore, but it's discounted on T-Mobile. I think Apple TV is the one that might be free from T-Mobile. But definitely check it out if you have T-Mobile or if you have any whatever cell phone service you have, just look to see if they offer anything. It would be crazy if T-Mobile was the only carrier to offer all of the discounts and stuff. So, oh man, an hour went by extremely fast. So as I said, keep an eye out. May 4th or 5th, obviously I'm definitely going live because the 5th is a Tuesday, but I may do either a video game live, a movie live, or if I have the stamina and I'm not tired, I might do a subathon that day, one of those days. But I feel like it'll most likely be either a regular, a game, or a movie because I don't know. And then in the end of May, first 2 weeks of June, I probably won't have a live stream going unless I'm just like, I have like a half an hour and I use my phone to pop on and say, hey, what's going on, everyone? But we'll talk about that more as it gets here. But I'm looking forward to having my coffee and my donut, checking out my Dreamlight Valley, seeing if my pumpkins are ready. And yeah, that is it for tonight. I hope everyone sleeps well and has an amazing Wednesday because I feel like I'm going to sleep well tonight. And that is that. We'll see. But yes, I'm definitely, maybe for next week as well, I'll put together a list of, because I have shows that are already downloaded and I have shows that are on like the back of my mind. But I'll put together a list and then I'll read it out loud to everyone. And we'll see what happens when I'm done with these 2 shows. And then yeah, I should ask everyone's opinion on Daredevil, if I should even keep going or if I should quit. But we could do that next week. I'm probably going to watch the next 2 episodes anyway. So thank you everyone for hopping on. Have a good night. Have a beautiful rest of your week. He's making a listen, checking it twice. And I will see you next time, guys. Later.